Catrina struggled to keep her family's plant nursery business open. She had to quickly learn administrative tasks she admittedly did not enjoy. She felt battered between accounts payables and receivables, and wondered if she would ever be able to enjoy the business like she did when she was young. She stepped out into the nursery yard and pensively walked amongst the rows of potted ficus saplings. The only sound was the soothing white noise of the wind-rustled plants. She looked out upon the expansive yard and the size of her saddled responsibility, and felt utterly alone. Despair humbles the mind and quells the ego to consent to communicate using the otherworldly language of hope. Far above her in the distant blue atmosphere appeared a small red object. Its flight course was not straight, rather sweeping and organic, and though it was heavy with color, Catrina noticed it was weightless and completely surrendered to the winds that drove it. "It's a very red feather," Catrina said out loud. It appeared to intelligently dance towards her with enthusiasm, transitioning between classical pirouettes and jazzy shimmies, sometimes shaking its downy fluff at her in a playful rumba. It arced over the nursery as if it were sprinkling something over it, before it tumbled down, down, down. Catrina made no apologies for her gaping mouth as the bright red feather gently came to rest upon her right shoe. Some may say this was a miraculous occurrence. Others may say it's only an irrelevant feather. But for Catrina, it momentarily diverted her mind, releasing a flow of opportunity previously blocked by her unhappy preoccupations. 6 months later, the nursery was bustling with new customers. Catrina partnered with the local breeder to sell birds alongside her plants, tripling foot traffic and doubling sales. The red feather now existed on display in a small glass terrarium jar. Whenever she looked upon it, she was reminded of the unforeseen opportunities of her future, and that she was never alone.